It's getting late now.
Weyes Blood, more like why does this album sound like old people music? Oh!
I'm sliding over cars while I shoot.
This album is so rooted in 1960s pop, the kind you'd hear that is soaked in Baroque instrumentation and compositioning like a slice of pre-fried French toast. I would almost believe it was a lost compilation by the Carpenters if the production didn't actually sound so clear and textured and modern. I think that's what takes this album from nostalgia humping to good nostalgia humping. For every track that overstays its welcome and has no need to be 5 minutes long every time, Natalie Merring's voice is so soothing for one that used to lay itself in the divots of borderline occult experimental noise soundscapes, and now lends itself to songs enriched with sweet violins, harpsichords, life-affirming vocal harmonies that ba 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 in the background, but also progress to employ these modern synthesizer instrumentations too. This seems like a pretty mundane description of the sounds themselves, but I feel as if the access to this level of production is what makes the album work, and actually sound as if Miss Merring is really exploring the depth of the waters during movies, or skipping into a lush enchanted wood on every day. These are moments that make me glad I tuned in, as Natalie Merring attempts to capture at least some small slivers of hope and beauty in the face of gigantic tragedy. You would at least think that was the case from a title like Titanic Rising. Every Day actually concludes with the song spinning out of control. Movies concludes with the song bubbling, as Nectarine Meringue's voice soars with triumphant long notes, and the synth glissandos feel as if you're being totally overwhelmed and losing track of what to think. I live for moments like these in music because they show, not tell, what's going on. You feel the sense of exploration and uncovering something that may just be life-changing. A Lot's Gonna Change gives you the hope right at the beginning that things are going to be shifting, revealed to turn out for the better, and yet ironically that doesn't actually happen on this album. Titanic Rising is a strange case of me loving the sounds and growing tired with the songs. Songs like Mirror Forever have their tempo marked with a wide echoing snare, and they occasionally flutter like moth wings with tiny flute accompaniments. The song also has this amazing and wistful bridge with a descending 4-note melody. One that I wish the song centered itself around more, because it was such a brief flash of inspiration there. However, the rest of the song tows itself down the river sluggishly, and the next track, Wild Time, is more or less the same case, but without any of those little details that I enjoyed in the prior track. It's frustrating only because I know I like the sound, and I appreciate that Weyes Blood takes influence from theatrical music styles without actually being theatrical, almost as if to put it in a centrifuge and extract only the tuneful beauty within. It's a bit like the Titanic film itself, in that I get where the emotive beauty and the sense of tragic scope is supposed to be, but I keep a straight, unmoving face the entire time. No yearn full string outro is going to save that. 5 out of 10.